All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at how to create multiple outputs in Logic Pro with Beatmaker 3 by UJAM. I do have a whole playlist of other instruments that you might want to check out. Loop Cloud, Steven Slate Drums, Synth V. If you're using Logic Pro and you want to create multiple outputs for these kind of instruments, Battery, Easy Drummer, Addictive Drums, just a whole playlist. And I'm adding to it all the time. But anyways, let's check this out here. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make sure that when you load Beatmaker, you have the multiple output selected. It has 16 stereo outputs. And we're going to go here and we can play a beat just to see if it's going. Nice. So then we go over here to the mixer page. Now some plugins make this super simple. Some are a little more complicated. This one's like in between. All we got to do is go to the outputs that we want. And I'm just going to leave this one as 1 because we only have 16 here. So this will be actual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. 6, 7, and so on. Now, of course, you can route this different ways you want because we have kick 1 and kick 2. You could make that into the same channel if you want. We have snare 1 and snare 2. You could put all that into one channel. We could put the hi-hats 1, 2, and 3 all into one channel. You could group the toms together. Right now, I'm just doing a 16. Everything has its own channel because that's the way I'm just doing it for this video. But you can, choose to do it however you want. Now let's get out of here real quick. Go back into the Logic mixer. I'm going to click on this little plus sign down here in the mixer. Make sure we get all of them there. Nice. And then when we play the beat, you'll see the mixer, everything lights up down here as it would. So we have everything coming out different channels, if you will. Now, another thing we're going to want to do here, you don't have to do this because in our arrange window, we just have the instrument listed here, which is Beatmaker 3 in this case. But I like to do this. I'm going to right click down here in the mixer somewhere, actually select all of these first because we want a separate. Select that. I'm just hitting shift and selecting all the things in the mixer here. Create track. And then we'll go back to our arrange sequencer thing here. I'm going to select all these, going to highlight them. I'm just going to hitting shift and highlighting all of them. And then hit Command Shift D to make a track stack. We want a summing stack. And now we have everything here. So this is Beatmaker 3. And then when we play our beat, we have everything over there. We can drag our MIDI over here, put the beat there, loop it, and whatever. So that all works great and dandy and fine. However, if we do switch into a different library, if I go to Cozy, for example, I load Cozy's pack, my mixer went right back to default output, so you have to redo it. Now, this is something in version 3.0. Maybe they'll fix this in the future. However, most of the time you're going to be using your one kit. You probably have your sound, but if you want to experiment with different kits, just keep that in mind that it does switch back to the default setting. And like I said earlier, we could put the kicks all in here. We could put the snare on 2, for example, and then just put our clap on 3, put our hi-hat on 4, so we don't have to use all 16 outputs, but it's already set up. And then we have our accents and our percussion and all that stuff. So you can group them together that way as well. So anyways, hope that helps. Just a quick video today on the Beatmaker 3 and Logic Pro. Like I said, check out my other videos. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos coming out. I have hundreds of other videos in my back catalog. Check those out as well. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.